Hey guys, Miss Peanut here. I decided to do some experimenting today. I am outside and I'm going to attempt to do a tutorial outside. It was a beautiful day and you can hear children playing in the background. There's a Christian school across the fence, kind of almost in my backyard. But I'm going to give it a go anyway. It's a little bit breezy, so I don't know how this is going to go. So you guys hang in there with me. This look is a requested look from Amanda Mitchell off of Facebook, so thank you, Amanda. And so if you guys have any requests, feel free to leave them in the down bar in the comments, or on Facebook or Twitter, or whatever else. And you can check out my pictures of this look and others on Instagram. I'll link and put all the information you need below. So let me zoom in and show you what we got. So this is what I'm working on. I think it turned out really pretty. So if you guys would like to see how I got this look and see how it goes doing an outside tutorial, just keep watching. And just one more quick thing before we get started, and you have to watch the video to understand why. I learned real quick, you don't want to use a fast drying liquid liner outside on a breezy day. You'll see. Hey guys, so I decided to try to do a tutorial outside. It is amazing out here. On the look that you just saw that little bitty clip of, it's right here. But it's decided to get really windy, as you can tell, and I'm using loose pigments, so that makes me very sad. But I wanted to show you just how nice the lighting is out here. It's great. Loving it. But if you still want to keep watching and find out how I did this, we will be right back, but we'll be inside. Okay, changed my mind. The wind died down a little bit. I really want to do this out here, so I'm going to give it a shot, even if I got to piece it in throughout the day. So, I'm using purples, obviously. If you don't have these colors, of course you can use whatever you've got. You want 2 different shades of purple and a white. That's it. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this one. If you hear the kids in the background, there's a Christian school right behind my backyard. So first color I'm going to be working with is lithium. And I'm going to be using the Sigma pencil brush E30. I have a hard time getting the crease the way I want it, and this brush works miracles for me. Alright, let's get started. Like I said, I may have to stop and start a lot because of the wind, but I don't care. It's amazing out here, and I really wanted to try this, so. So I'm just adding the dark purple, as you can see, up the eyelid and into my crease. I have such a shaky hand, this is the best brush for me to use for this. But I'm trying to keep my eyeshadow from blowing away. Oh, and I did my primer already, I'm sorry. I like to give it time to set. I used the e.l.f. eyelid primer today. You can hear the kids playing in the background. I think I chose recess time. That's okay. It could be worse things in the background, huh? Okay, so I'm working on my crease still and get that finished up. And while we still have this same brush and the same shadow open in our hand, I'm going to go ahead and add some to the lower lash line, but not a lot. I'm just going to go in just a little bit to right about there. Sorry. Just to right there. The next step is going to be our light purple. I am using the CSC Iron Angel, And I'm using an e.l.f. Professional blending eye brush. Kind of like a pencil brush, but it's just a little bigger. So let me get this open. Get a little bit of this on the brush. I like to build. I don't like to start out. If I start out with too much, it's totally accidental because I really don't like to do that. So I do have a tissue here just in case of fallout, because I usually tap it off good enough, but you know what? Accidents happen. So we're just going to add that to our lower lid. Now that sound that you're hearing is my dog Sassy. She's a little Yorkie. She likes to play with water bottles, as you guys may know from a video that I posted. So that's what she's doing. She's out here with me. She don't like me to go nowhere without her. So I'm just adding that to my lid and kind of meshing the two colors together. I'll add a little bit more. Going all the way into the corner. Okay, once we've got that part done, we're gonna go into our white matte. I'm using Stark from Cherry Street. Any white matte, of course. And I'm using a shadow brush from Cherry Street also. It looks like this. So I'm just gonna dip into that a little bit. And this is going above the dark purple and up into the brow bone. I just want to get it on there first and then I'll do the blending. I think I knocked off too much that time. I'm using the same brush just to kind of get this blended in. To get it down into the purple just a little to lighten the outer edge. And I'll add a little bit more below the brow line. Alright, once you have your white done, the next step is eyeliner. I have an incredibly shaky hand again, as you guys know. So eyeliner is really difficult for me, so I like to use a very thin brush and then just do a little at a time as I did on this side here. So if it messes up, I'm sorry. I'm not a pro at the eyeliner, 'cause that's why I don't wear it so much. I'm using the 24/7 Perversion from Urban Decay for this. And the reason is the super thin brush on here. I'll show you. Look how teensy. Very tiny. So I'm going to give it a shot on camera anyway. I'm going to start in the middle. Like I said, it's a super duper thin line. Go towards the outer edge. I hope you can see. And then I go out here and just pick a spot. I mean, I usually do pretty good with getting them even. Put a little more on my brush. Okay, I'm gonna grab some more, and now we're gonna build it up. I know it's still super thin, but so is the other side. I mean, the other side's not incredibly bold. And try to make it as even as I possibly can. And then on the bottom, I do bring in just a tiny bit, as you can see on this side, just a little, just to define the corner of my eye. I do not bring that down a lot. If I can bring it down at all, y'all. My hands are shaking like crazy. Get a little. I think the wind out here is drying my brush super fast. I think that's what's going on. So anyway, the eyeliner is not going to be perfect by no means, especially now. Did you see that? Anyway, I brought it in on the bottom about a third of the way over. There we go. Okay, fortunately, I was able to catch it before it dried and become a total disaster, but that is what it is. The wind had dried it. The brush was getting stiff. So live and learn. You know, this is my first outside go at a tutorial. So yeah, that's what happened. It just crazy. It dried it so fast. It is ridiculous. So the last step to finish up our look, I'm using the Maybelline Lash Stiletto mascara, and then that's it. So I did enjoy this little experiment doing this outside. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. We got lucky. No fire trucks, no ambulances, nothing like that in the background. Sassy decided to be good. She didn't do any barking. And there's cats like everywhere. She doesn't like cats, so she was a good girl. So thanks a lot for watching, and you guys let me know about what you think about the lighting out here. I think it worked pretty cool. And so that is it. That is our finished look, guys. Zoom it in. There we go. This was a request, as I had said in the beginning. Thanks again so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to drop them in the box, or any other way you want to contact me. And again, these were Cherry Street Cosmetic eyeshadows. I will link their website and Facebook and stuff below. And yeah, I guess that's it. I thank you guys again so much for watching. Please don't forget to rate and comment, and of course subscribe. Have a great day, guys. Bye.